Right, so you're welcome to Dell Soccer, and I'm here to give you a highlight or an update of what is happening in Ghana. It's all about the African School Football Championship that is happening in Ghana at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. In today's update, we're going to talk about match day one and the activity. So match day one started with some few games that I'm going to talk about. The first match was the boys. So the boys it started with Tanzania. Tanzania played 1-1 with Senegal. South Africa also managed to beat Algeria by 2-0. And then the host country, Ghana, won by 2-0 against Uganda. Ghana's game was quite exciting. Ghana created a lot of chances and at the end managed to score 2 goals, 2 incredible goals. The head coach also said that he believes that the team will progress and become a better side. With the girls' side, South Africa lost by 1-0 against Uganda. Benin beat Malawi by 1-0, and then Ghana also ended up winning by 1-0 against Morocco. Ghana's game was kind of exciting. Ghana created a lot of chances but struggled to score a lot of them. Against Morocco, it was a tough game. I think we're expecting it to be a more tougher game because of the experience, or let me say because of the technicality of the Moroccan side and what they've been doing. Ghana managed to win a game that I believe Ghana could have ended up scoring more goals if we were a bit more clinical. So let's talk about tomorrow's fixtures. As I've given you the results from yesterday, let's talk about tomorrow's fixtures. So the girls in Group B, South Africa will be playing against DR Congo. Uganda will be playing against the Gambia. DR Congo will be playing against Uganda. And then South Africa will be playing against the Gambia. So note that from tomorrow, the teams will be playing 2 matches a day. So get to know that. So the first match will be 10 a.m. and the last match will be 4 p.m. Ghana time. When you come to the boys, tomorrow, Ghana will be playing against South Africa at 11 a.m. Uganda will be playing against Algeria at 11 a.m. South Africa will be playing against Uganda at 15, which is 1 p.m. And then, 15 is 3 p.m. Yeah. So South Africa will be playing against Uganda at 3 p.m. And then Ghana will also be playing against Algeria at 3 p.m. Note that from tomorrow, 2 matches will be played each day. We are going to be here. I'll give you all the updates and everything you need to know. My name is Dalali Frank. Subscribe, follow us for all the updates from the African School Football Championship. Until we meet again, bye-bye for now.
For Waswa, Wasike, Hassan and Travels. And there we go for the first 20 minutes. And we've already seen end-to-end stuff already. There's Ghana on the far side, drafted into the box. But there's a bit of chance in there, and it's in! What an opener! Ghana hits up! And it's Ando with Ghana's first strike! And the tendency on the Gulf African schools.
And he was very smart in the box. And that's why the spirit, he's a smart guy. He got into the ball, he was very composed and chipping into the other area. Very, very good, very brilliant effort.
Well, do you really see that coming there? Lovely run into the channel. Outpace having Ugandan play and place it right to the far post. And it's Ando with Ghana's opener.
A goal. You just have to find a way of defending it and do it well. And Ghana has done well in that aspect.
Well, Ghana in the tunnel again, and that is the second goal for the host country. And guess who is running wild? Is the third World FC man, Arnold, with Ghana second.
It was how he was able to get into the box at that moment of time and getting the goal. First
Just
wide away.
Again.
Yeah, he cut in, and that's the thing. It's a choice. He could have stayed wide, but he went in, and that's to smell it, feel it, moment of time.
Well, Trevor to take it quickly. Uganda managing to keep possession. Kaluta breaks in, could have been Uganda's consolation. But the whistle saved Ghana last at the death of full time. Just look at the movement again, very slick, very neat, very immaculate in terms of the movement. into the box there and settling that ends it. As Ghana with such a very commanding victory. As well, but as the two captains who get ready for the toss. She's got a lot to do in terms of Masalin, her side against this. Also, we are underway at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium, where Senegal having the first touch. And they'll have to caress the ball. From the far left-hand side, trying to pick the lady up front. Situane, but he couldn't get to her. It has been quickly pushed out for a train advantage. Absolutely. Here's the lady who's just coming. Kawino, big chance. Can this be the first goal he's in? Super sub. Came on less than 1 minute, and she has already struck for Uganda. It's Grace Kawino. And Uganda celebrates. What's Mafumo? What's his one?
Commend the coach of bringing him in. That's a bit of a mistake from the defender.
That's Thomas, who couldn't really prevent his line. Not just strong enough for Kawino. Just look at it, a bit like a Desical in that defending. And Mafumo punished.
One thing, she watched the goalkeeper. The standing of the goalkeeper, she was composed and just struck the ball. Shown a lot of skills, talent, and it's shown in their game. It's helped them also to win the game, which is very, very good.
Was absolutely not the best of story for South Africa in terms of start to this 10th edition of the Cup.
Just give us a summary of your thoughts of today's match.
Thank you very much. It's not bad, but I'm not much enthused looking at the chances that we wasted. We should have buried the game. At least we should have scored not less than 4 goals. But we missed a lot of chances. In the whole, it wasn't bad. My boys did very well.
You can shoot it. It's a mixed zone, so 5 questions.
Okay, Coach, I'm from Star Times and Max TV. Congratulations once again. With the game plan, we saw the boys didn't start well, but after the first 5 minutes, they started playing properly. How will you address that going into your next game? Because if Uganda are taking the lead in that first 5 minutes, I think the game plan would have been something different. And how's your final assessment of the entire game based on your 2 weaknesses? The one got the 2 goals, John Andor, and then the chaps operating number 17 jersey. Are they the key players for the team?
We didn't start well because some of the boys, they don't have exposure to this kind of competition. So we could see that some of them were panicking. So that accounted for that first 5 minutes non-performance. I see that. And then we are going to work on that. For now, they have experience. They are now getting the experience now. The exposure is coming. But we are still going to talk to them. We have to sign them. Yes, some of them looking at their ages and the exposure to is not there. You can see that the bound is back. We're going to sign them to make proper listing concerning about this match. Then talking about the 2 boys. In fact, their performance, they are good. I must say that I must admit that they are good. But the strategy, our approach to the game also helped them. Because we told them that this kind of competition, we don't solely rely on game flow, but we practice on rapid attack, and it helped. The rapid attack gave us 2 goals, first half 1 and then second half 1. So based on our strategy, they perform very well. They are good.
All right, Coach. When you went to Nigeria for the WAFU Zone qualifiers, there were a number of flaws in the team that prevented you from getting the title. We saw elements here where it looks like you got to points, the boys seemed to relax. How are you going to address that going forward?
Yeah, we've told them that we want to get close to the win. So the rapid attack, attacking, that will help. But as I said, this is their first game. And we've observed so many things that we are going to work on. And we believe that, come on, this game, going to see much improvement.
All right, the spectatorship and support from the schools here give you an advantage over your opponents.
And it was marvelous, but I will still urge the FU to organize more schools to come and support us, because we are playing home and we need a cup. So supporting us will boost the morale of the players. So I will urge, my boss is here, to bring in more students to come and support us, because it's helping us, and they feel at home when the students are supporting them.
Coach, how long have this team been playing together? It looks like they are